And what a wonderful way to start April, with scenes just like Kathleen saw in Lancashire. Lengthy spells of sunshine and with high pressure in charge. I've got good news for you. Join me at the end of the programme. Hello there, good evening. Beautiful start to April, wasn't it? Thank you, David, for sending this picture in. Brabbins Park this morning in Marple, looking gorgeous as ever. And across the northwest, blue skies for all. Thank you to Arbery Boy. Gorgeous on the Isle of Man. Now, tomorrow it's still going to be another dry and a fine day. Temperatures about average, just slightly increasing then as we head through Thursday and Friday, and cooler as we go towards the weekend. And that's all because of the position of the high pressure. At the minute, it is in the east. It's going to push further north towards the end of the week, and that's going to allow for some slightly cooler air to come through. Now, overnight tonight, it is going to stay dry and fine after a pleasant end to the day. We'll get some mist and fog forming once again, particularly for Pennine routes, so you may well see that first thing tomorrow morning. Still a moderate breeze, temperatures down to between about 2 and 6 degrees. Cooler in more rural spots, so you will get a touch of frost for some. We lose that mist and fog first thing tomorrow morning, and again another fine day. Dry, decent spells of sunshine, feeling pleasant away from that breeze with a high of around 12 to 16 degrees. And those temperatures just continue to pick up ever so slightly as we head through Thursday and Friday. So the best of the temperatures will be then. As we push towards the weekend, we do start to draw down slightly cooler air post a cold front, so temperatures will be knocked off a couple of degrees. All the while, though, it will stay dry and fine. So for Thursday and Friday, we're looking at around about 18, possibly 19 degrees, more like 15 as we head into the weekend. That's your forecast. Hello there, good evening. What a beautiful way to start April. Lengthy spells of sunshine, temperatures varying, but blue skies across the board. Thank you, Figaro, for sending that photograph in. And a beautiful scene in North Yorkshire. June, what a lovely snap of Whitby. Thank you for sending those photographs in. Another dry and fine day to come tomorrow. That's all thanks to high pressure dominating our weather. Some decent spells of sunshine once we've lost any early mist and fog. So as we head into this evening, a fine end to the day, and as we go overnight tonight, we'll start to get some mist and fog affecting Pennine areas and for coastal parts as well. That's how it'll set first thing in the morning. Now, away from there, much like last night, there could well be a touch of frost. We're going to get temperatures dropping down to just below freezing, and in more rural spots, it will get cooler than that. So a chilly start. And like I said, mist and fog around, particularly for parts of the coast, for Northumberland, for Pennine areas. This will lift and clear, and another dry and a fine day. Now, we still do have a fairly keen east to southeasterly breeze, so it will feel coolest along those coastal parts. West will be best in terms of temperatures, getting to about 16 degrees in parts of Cumbria. All of us, though, staying dry. Now, as we head into Thursday and then into Friday, little change. A front in the south won't really do anything for us, but as high pressure starts to veer more towards the north, then we pull down a cold front, and that will make temperatures just drop a little, and it will feel fresher as we head into the weekend. So, for Thursday morning, much like tomorrow morning, there'll be some mist and fog and low cloud round that will lift and clear, and it will do so, and it'll be fine and dry, and temperatures again for western areas, parts of Cumbria, getting to around about 16, pushing possibly as we go through Thursday and Friday up to around 18 degrees. Coolest further towards the coast that you are. All parts stay dry, and into the weekend, chasing cloud amounts, dry, but feeling a bit cooler. That's it from me. Hello again, good evening. Beautiful way to start April, lengthy spells of sunshine, and tomorrow, much of the same, please. Dry and settled thanks to high pressure dominating our weather. And yes, there will be some mist and fog around first thing, particularly in the east. And for Pennine areas, you can see it forming as we head overnight tonight, still with a fairly keen east to southeasterly breeze. Temperatures are going to drop off down to around about just below freezing in some spots. Rurally, it will get cooler than that. So like this morning, a touch of frost is possible. We'll lose that early mist and fog around coastal parts. First thing tomorrow morning, it's going to be a dry and a fine day. Now, temperature-wise, west is best. We've still tomorrow got that moderate to fresh easterly to southeasterly breeze. Top temperatures will come in between around about 11 and 16 degrees. For Thursday and Friday, temperatures are actually going to pick up a couple of degrees. So I think probably in parts of Cumbria, we will get up to around about 17 or 18 degrees. It'll be slightly cooler at the weekend. All the while, though, it stays settled. That's it from me. Night-night. Hello again. Good evening. Another dry and fine day on the cards tomorrow with high pressure in charge. The rest of the week looks settled and into the weekend. Plenty of sunshine on offer, temperatures varying day by day. The best of the temperatures look to be Thursday and Friday. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to get some mist and low cloud reforming, particularly for Pennine areas. Elsewhere, it'll stay clear. Still a moderate breeze, temperatures down to between about 2 and 6 degrees. So more rurally, it will get cooler than that. A patchy frost for some. We lose the mist and fog first thing. Another lovely day in prospect. Still a keen breeze, moderate breeze. So away from that, in the sunshine, around about 16 degrees, it should feel fairly pleasant. And as we head towards Thursday and Friday, temperatures are actually going to start to pick up a little bit. So plenty of sunshine. Just bear in mind, pollen levels are around about medium at the moment. UV levels starting to pick up. Bear that in mind through Thursday and Friday. Into the weekend, though, temperatures will start to drop. Now, it will stay dry, chasing cloud amounts, all thanks to high pressure. That's it from me. Night-night.